It just feels freaking amazing. Like, I have to be honest, like, all of us have been pros for like 2 or 3 years, and we've all been through relegations, but we haven't really like won anything, you know? And to like finally come up and be like, all right, we're done being losers. Like, we're gonna play like a team. And that's what I feel like on CLG right now. I feel like we're a team. And that's the first time that I can say that in my pro career, that we're actually playing like a team. I think that we're the first team in NA that will actually make a difference at Worlds. I think we can actually win the whole thing. You're basically the reason like esports is so big.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said it before, and I'll say it again. I think we can win the whole thing, and part of the reason is that there is no Samsung White this year. There's no team that you watch their play and you say, wow, like this team is so far ahead above the rest that they can just crush the whole tournament. Going into our next game against Q, especially after watching them against UA Flash Wolves, I'm even more confident than I was before that we can beat them, and they don't look as strong as I thought they were. I'm definitely not going to underestimate them, as they're the 2nd Korean seed and they're still a really strong team, but they have a lot of flaws from what I saw in their gameplay, and I think we can definitely exploit them and come out on top as a better team.
Oh, not if they get found though.
Oh! Use it now, the arrow hits Smithy, the knockup for Hojin, ulti's popped around, but look at all the damage coming through, already a kill for Smeb. The chain slow from Prey as well, counter Logic Gaming, forced to run, one more hit, he'll do it, Hook comes in, Prey does have aggro, but there's no follow-up, and now more flashes burn, Smeb wants in, looks for double, if can't quite kill him, but Zionspartan's gonna be enough for them. 9-0, Coup Tigers!
Last remaining outer turret. Okay, Abyssal Voyage, that was used defensively. No, it's aggressive, I lied! Event Horizon is down, Prey's in a little bit of trouble, he will get eaten for a few seconds longer and spat out. Smithy's gonna go down before he can chrono break out, but Prey gets excited before getting dunked. It's a double kill, make that a triple kill for Smebs. Darius, we just touched on Abyssal Voyage.
CLG spending a lot of money on Vision here around Baron, and now they're sitting in the brush.
So they get staked,
Flame
that's his
Dropper.
Banshee.
Barely touches him.
Banshee's Veil into Black Shield. Why would you even try? Pobelster's going to be the one hit. Stake has all day to play around here. He says, come on, guys, let's go. Blindings from Sword Art go to the backside. They miss, but they still have Aphromu to kill. Taking him down. Pobelter's next. Doublet's going to get hit with some rockets. The binding for Smithy is forced to be flashed forward with the Buster Shot backwards. Doublelift lives for another second, but the distortion now to come in from Maple with a sigil will end him. There's the auto attack. That's 4 down. Smithy runs for the homestead, and he's not going to be able to do much for the inhibitors.
That's the thing. Full take. Malphite is happy to face check a brush, and Zion goes right onto the flame choppers again. Smithy gets caught.
From 3 members of Counter Logic Gaming, and they're right back in. Another unstoppable force. 4-member pop-up. Doublelift on the outside. They're going to actually have to look away from him. Stake's going to take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL, looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's going to be the quadra. He gets a pentakill. NL, pentakill.
I think we can actually win the whole thing.